I'm a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns it corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make his ass quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
Roll down Tide, Alabama family. We are Bam Down, a damn Alabama family, and don't you forget it. And proud of it. Glad to see everyone in here. I see some of y'all are coming in a little bit, but that's all right. Come on in here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our brother on there. Our one and only, Mr. Spencer. Come on in here.
How would Paul Bryant like you?
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide, brother. How you doing this evening, my man?
All right, man. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid phone that I got, but it keeps going out on me. So y'all just bear with me if it does it again.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I go ahead and put the chat up?
Go right on ahead if you want to.
Go ahead and put the chat up here to everybody that wants to come in. We got B Jamming, Kimberly. Good to see you, Kimberly. Latoya, good to see you. Oh, always. MFR Jones, Stephen Hicks, B Jamming as always. Roll Tide Rise Up. Great to see y'all. And at this time, Mr. Reverend Phil So Good, would you let me put the MA up, sir?
If
or
you
is this
want
going to be a light show for you tonight?
It could be a wild one. Who knows, man?
Let me go ahead and put it up just on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. All right, brother, it's all you. Take it away.
All righty. If you notice there, what was that that we said is going to be? We made a statement. Now what?
Now what?
That's what our statement is.
Yep.
Our statement was that we went above what they had for us to projected to win 21 points. We went over that. So that's a statement in itself to me, you know. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe we had enough to I don't know if we made the spread or not, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, you did.
Huh?
You made it.
We did. We made enough to cover that 40, whatever it was, 40, 46 or whatever. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Not on this game. No, it was only 20, and it was bumped up to 21, so we beat the 21. The spread was 20 and a half.
All right.
Believe me, I know, because all my pickems, I went over. So everybody who picked against me on my every pick, y'all got all four. Just letting y'all know.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that, man. But
that's all right, my man. That's all, I understand. But yeah, somebody got all four because I missed every one of them.
Okay. Yeah. And I see Steven said that Wisconsin know the Simpson name there, and then the reason why I put that on the end there. Now what is we're going to have us a week to rest and recuperate. And I'd like to have your thoughts on, is this a good thing? Because we've got injuries, correct, and they need to rest, correct. But I mean, is it going to kill our momentum going into against a tougher opponent coming up next week? What do you think, brother?
Well, first of all, before I get going, hey, Angie, good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen Angie Ledbetter up in here. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you up in here. But to answer your question, I really think that this couldn't happen at a better time this year. Okay. Because of our injuries, because we're still trying to figure out who we are. I really don't think we have an identity as of yet. Did we play better? Yes. Was the competition that Wisconsin gave us better? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say the only offensive defensive line that we've seen better was Florida State, because you remember they bought all them fifth-year senior players. But Wisconsin was known as a run-stopping team. So on their defense, they were down in the dirt dirty. Offense, they could block. But we did good. We did good against their offensive line, but it was a good thing for us to go against a good caliber line to find out. Now we have 3 games to study our weaknesses, and we have them. God, we have them. We have good points too. I'll be talking about that Wednesday night, but we have a lot to work on also. So to answer your question without taking over your show or nothing, yes, I think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a momentum breaker. I think we need this for building moving forward, especially with Georgia coming up. Go ahead, brother. Sorry, I'm on this shit.
Well, I'm on it too there, and I see B jamming there. He's got him a good mix there, and if he don't mind us telling that, we'll wait and see what he says. But he's got a good making a double tonight too. And if you got them, drink them, and if you got the other things, smoke them. Latoya, I see you in here. Good to see you. As always, Angie Ledbetter, we know you're a closet Alabama fan. Glad you came over to the winning side. So, but yeah, we understand you're a Georgia fan, but that's okay. We'll forgive you for that. Eddie, glad to see you. I'm just going on with you. But yeah, Kimberly and all of you in here, Toya, and I don't know. I haven't heard anything from what's the other girl's name that used to come in here? Oh, what is her name? The one from Georgia. What's her name? Oh man. Linda P. I haven't heard anything from her.
Linda P's like diehard Alabama fan now. Come on. Don't be talking. Don't put her name in the same word as Georgia. Don't be doing that, man. Well, she'll hunt you down. Tell that now. Linda P, diehard Bama.
But she can't help where she lives, and I know she can't. I know that. Yeah, I know she's diehard Alabama. I do. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. He's on that Four Roses small batch with Milo's lemonade. I don't know how good that is, but we may have to try it sometime. I'm not a big bourbon drinker, but I'll do what I can with it. But yeah.
Well, go back to your question. What do you think? Is this a good time to have a buy or not? What do you think?
Well, my view on that, I loved our momentum. Of course, we came off of a week of a sorry game that we had before, and that was definitely, like the title says, we made a statement to them, and I think they was just fired up then. I hope that momentum keeps on, and like you said, with the injuries, that needs to be, yes, they need some time off to rest that. But I'm just concerned, and if anybody in the chat disagree with, I'm concerned that it might kill our momentum a little bit. But I don't know. I'm gonna, and this is for Angie because it's gonna talk about her team, and I don't want to do this. But the Tennessee game and that game, I didn't see what the big deal was with either one of them. Did you? I mean, it was a close game.
It was a close game. But once again, if you're gonna go down that route, I don't know if it was money. If you ask Judge Cajun, it was definitely money had a lot to do with it. But I'm just
Really?
trying to figure out why Tennessee's head coach, Heupel, decided, well, let's quit going for touchdowns because we've been scoring touchdowns this whole game. Let's go ahead and let's just start going. Let's run the ball. Let's run the clock out. Let's just try to get in field goal position and kick this last second field goal, run it all the way down. Instead of starting off with, hey, what we've been doing has been working. What we've been doing is scoring touchdowns. Let's don't change nothing. Let's go get this game type of attitude. They didn't. And then their sure kicker missed it so bad. I don't mean by a little bit. I don't mean like hit the post and bounced off. I don't mean just right. No, he went way over yonder. Then he gets the second chance at the exact same spot, at the exact same foot area, and put it right down the middle. I have to agree with Judge K. There's more to this game that I can even put my finger on. That was just too friggin' weird. That was too weird. There's too many questions. Let me put it that way. Because that should have been Tennessee's game. Should have been Tennessee's game. I mean, so if you ask me, there you go.
All right. But, sometimes we just make the wrong decision, and I don't.
That's what my wife said about me. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know about that. You don't. Go ahead. But it's I don't know much about that either. There, and since we are talking just a little bit about other teams, that's all I'm going to do. Just talk a little bit because we don't give a piss about nothing much Tide, and that's for sure. Because we're gonna let all them.
No, we're not talking about Tide.
We're gonna let all them naysayers know this year with a big script A right here, man. Oh, that feels pretty good. All right, but yeah, script A there. We're gonna let them all know this year, and we got a good quarterback in Ty Simpson. And I'm just phenomenal. But I want to tell you about that. And of course, we did have another quarterback at the script A here by the name of Ty Buckner. Yeah. Well, everybody in chat knows about him, and he's a big lacrosse player. Okay, but he was on the football team Saturday or whenever it was, and he couldn't even hold the damn ball for the guy that kicked the ball. The guy putting the ball, hiked the ball to him, and it rolls, man. He's having to chase the damn thing down, man.
Y'all remember this is Williams' show, right? This is Williams' show.
Right.
You'll know that, right? Okay.
Well, I know. Icebox says he's supposed to be the Heisman winner this year, but okay. I'm messing with you. I know.
Truthfully, I can't even say nothing about Ty Buckner fella. Can't even take extra point and put it down. I can't even talk about that when our ace wide receiver, Mr. Williams, drops a wide open in his hands in the end zone pass. Perfectly placed. Ty Simpson put it perfectly on the number. It was there. And drops it.
Oh, man.
So we got, I do understand the heartache. But William he's back from being hurt, getting his, noodles rattled right there. He's back from there. He looked good. He looked good through the game. He had some drops, but like I've heard on a couple of other shows, we've had some great receivers through their freshman, sophomore years. They had a lot of drops too. You remember Julio Jones? To me, he's the greatest ever played at the University of Alabama at the wide receiver position. That's just me. Y'all can argue with me. There's a lot of great names out there, but this one, Julio Jones, to me, if not the greatest, one of the greatest. He had a lot of drops his freshman and sophomore year. So I'm not going to smack William down all the way. Brother, that's something to work on this offseason. This bye week. Work on catching a ball. Go ahead, William. Sorry, I turned it back to Alabama. I apologize.
I'm
You know, somebody
glad.
else you want to talk about?
No, I'm done. I'm done talking about anyone else because they all hate us because they ain't us. All right, they all hate us, but that's okay, whichever they are, and we'll get to some of that here in a minute. But yeah, you talk about that. Calvin really was a good there, and we had this Waddle baby. I loved his. He could go down there and just boom, catch it, run it on in there, man. I loved it. So yeah, we had a lot of great names there, and we are where legends are made. I mean, sorry, Angie. I'm sorry, Eddie. We're at. Legends are made here. So, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, if you want to, we'll go ahead and switch gears a little bit if you want to.
Go for it, bro. It's your show. Go for it. I'm on
all
that
right.
shit. Go ahead.
So okay. So let's go ahead and go with AP top 25 here if you want to.
Okay.
All right, for week number 4, they've got listed OSU as being number 1.
Wait a minute, hold on. You talking about the way the AP is right now?
Yes.
Top 25?
For week number 4.
Okay, I might have something for you for that one. Let me see what I got up here. Let me see what we got.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we had Ohio State number 1, right?
Yeah, Ohio State. Yeah.
Okay. Who's number 2?
And then you got Penn State.
Yes,
and
sir.
LSU. Yeah, I say who because they ain't. Well, they're looking good this year, but as far
Are
as
they? Are they? We can debate that later. Are they? I'm sorry, they barely pulled it off this weekend, but go ahead. They are 3-0. That 3-0 don't lie. Go ahead.
Okay. And then you got the mighty Miami now. Where have they been forever? And here they are. All of a sudden, they jumped to number 4. So I don't know. I don't know about this list.
They're gone. Anyway, go ahead. They're getting ready to plummet, but go ahead.
Right. And then I don't even want to say that. That state over there to the right of Alabama or to the left.
Georgia, they're at number 5, 3-0.
I hate it. But anyway. Then you got the Ducks there. Oregon is number 6.
And you tell me this.
Okay.
They're 3-0. They're 3-0.
Okay.
And they dropped 2 spots. They haven't lost a game, and they dropped 2 spots.
Okay.
I don't understand that. This AP ranking really gets me confused. I don't understand it. But go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, I know you're on that shit. I am too. But
yeah, I'm on this shit. Go ahead.
But yeah, and I'm just wondering about that. Are they really considering their strength of schedule? Because I don't know who they played or who they're going to play. So are they using that for a factor? I don't know. For who they have played so far, I don't know.
Number 7.
Anyway,
who you got for number 7?
Yeah, we got the FSU, Florida State, number 7.
Hey, is that going to make Alabama look good? Florida State being number 7, that's the only team that's beat us first game of the season.
Yeah.
Does that not help our, if they keep doing good, does that not help us get in the playoffs as a good loss? What do you think?
I would think so. I would think so.
I want them to continue. I want them to continue getting on up there. I like to see them again in the playoff myself, but go ahead. That's just me.
I will. Yep. Somewhere down the line there, yep. Then we got Texas, the Longhorns, and then we got I guess that's Illinois, is that right?
Yes, that's Illinois, 3-0.
Okay. All right. Then you got ATM. It's number 10.
Yep. All right, hold up. I got to put the next one up. Give me 1 second, because that's the top 10 right there. Did you got any points you want to make on that one? Because Texas ATM, they jumped up 6 spots at 3-0, but they're playing Auburn next. Illinois stayed steady at number 9 at 3-0. They play Indiana next. Texas 2-1. They dropped 1 spot. They got Sam Houston next. Oh my God, is there a chance they'll lose that one? Really? I mean, oh God, really? I mean, come on, y'all. Florida State, like we said, they jumped up 3. They got Kent State. That should be a good game, but Florida State should be going into that 3-0 after that. So it's going to get interesting at the top, y'all. But let me go ahead and move back to William for the next set. And what we got here? There we go. 10 through 20. Go ahead, brother.
But
Who's
now,
11?
but now, you was talking about Kent State. Now, is Kent State really all that good of a team this year?
No.
Are they?
I was joking. I was being facetious there.
I'm just checking you. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Then we got Oklahoma.
3-0.
OU.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
They're number 11. Then we got.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Did I say they got Auburn next?
No. Well, not on my sheet. Not what I just looked up.
Who they playing next? I'm showing versus Auburn 09-20 at 3:30 p.m.
You might be right on who.
No, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me back this up one thing here. Texas A&M is showing they're playing Auburn next. Yeah, okay, I guess OU has off bye week. Okay, got you. Sorry, I'm on that shit, confused. All right, go ahead. Yeah, OU's next game is Auburn, but it's after their bye week. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
All right. So anyway, got the Cyclones after that. Iowa State, and of course they played Iowa, and I think they won that one there. I think.
Yeah, they're 4-0. They're 4-0.
So, all right. So anyway, and then after that, Mississippi, is that Ole Miss? Is that what they mean?
Yep, that's Ole Miss. That's Ole Miss. They're 3-0.
Ole Miss, okay. And then they come to us. We're number 14.
Right.
So how do you feel about that position for us?
Me personally, I think it's a great place for us to be. I love it. I mean, we had to fight our way back out of the hole we put ourselves in. And
Correct.
As long as we keep getting a little bit better every game, we keep winning, even if it's by 1 point, but we're showing improvement. We keep climbing that ladder a little bit by little bit. Because the only thing we got to be is in 12th place at the end of the season. And we're 14th. So as long as we keep doing what we're doing, getting better, I think it's the right place. We definitely are not a top 10 team. We still got too much to work on.
Gotcha.
I mean, sorry, but we do. Y'all can call me a hater, call me what you want. We are nowhere near, at this point, a top 10 team. Now, they may prove me wrong after having 2 weeks of off time to go back and do film study and find out all their damn issues and fix them. But as of right now, after 3 games, 14th of where we belong. That's my opinion. Go ahead, I'm on that shit.
I'm with you on that shit, yes, sir. But yeah, I think one in the chat said that Auburn plays Oklahoma this Saturday, and then the other one said that we've already played. Oklahoma's already played them. Already played Auburn. So anyway, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm with you on where we're at. I think that 14 is about right. Why we jumped from 21 or 19 or what was it before? 19, wasn't it?
19. We went up 5 spots.
Okay. So okay. But yeah, I personally wanted to see more points on the board, but I'm glad we are being able to get more of our other players on the field, and I'm loving the hell out of that. So I'm hoping all this can continue, and we can just keep fucking players wanting to go with NIL or the transfer portal to fuck that shit, all that. But I apologize for my language, but we are. Have you got the thing up? I don't see the thing up there.
But it's not going to show while we're doing these screenshots. Okay. It ain't going to show during that time.
Okay, YouTube. Listen, we got something covering it. It's there. Okay, so I'm gonna still curse. We want this shit. Yeah, but anyway, continue on. They got Tennessee behind us. Now, is that because of that loss that they just took?
No, actually, actually, I think this is a great thing they did for Tennessee, because Tennessee went into this weekend's game ranked 15th. They got a loss, but it was in overtime against Georgia. It was a to the end type battle. Is won by a field goal at the end, and so they did not lose a spot. They didn't gain none, but they didn't lose none. So I'm with you. I think they're starting to look at strength of schedule on where they're putting them. So Tennessee is still in a great position at 15 to make the playoffs. So I think by reading this, what they did, I think that's really awesome for Tennessee. They fought hard, they lost, and they awarded them for a tough loss. That's just me. Now, if they go to UAB and get beat, they're going to drop out of the top 20. Tell you that right now. But go ahead.
So Tennessee's got the UAB coming up?
Yep.
Okay.
And
well,
the Blazers you can't take Blazers light. They don't play.
Right. B-Jammin says Tennessee lost to a higher ranked team, UGA, and we lost to a lower ranked FSU. It doesn't make sense. So
FSU was not ranked at all is why. And we looked like pure garbage, B-Jammin. You got to admit, we look like pure garbage. Have we made improvements? Yes. But everybody looked like they were just going through the motion, didn't want to be there. And everybody saw it. You cannot deny what you see with your own eyes.
Right.
Go ahead. Sorry about that. That's smoke and mirrors. I'm on this shit. Go ahead.
Okay. And then Chris said that if Bama starts using the running backs more, this offense is going to be unstoppable. And I agree with that. Yep. So, anyway, we'll continue on what we got next. Tennessee is number 15. All right, 10 more to go. We got Utah next, 16.
3-0.
Yep. Then we got, I guess that's Texas Tech University.
Yes, sir. They're 3-0.
Okay, it's number 17. We got Georgia Tech is 18.
Yep, and they didn't move. They came in the week at 18. They won and didn't even move up a spot. They're still 3-0. Bless their hearts. They're 3-0. Hadn't lost a game. Had a tough game when they won it, and they don't even move them up a spot. Anyway, go ahead.
Wow.
You'd think they at least went to 17. Damn.
There you go. All right. And then number 18, we got Georgia Tech.
That's 18 is Georgia Tech. 19 is Indiana.
Indiana. That's what I was looking at. I thought that's what that was.
Indiana, they're 3-0 also. They moved him up 3 spots. But they got they got a hell of a game coming up, though. They got to play Illinois next. So we're about to find out who's who there.
There you go. Yeah. Which is number 9. So, yep. And then we got Vanderbilt after that. Now, I thought Vanderbilt was supposed to, I thought they're supposed to be all that and all that there. Fucking quarterback that they got or shit there that they got that Mexican whatever dude he was there.
They're 3-0, bro.
So, but they're at 20, so shouldn't they be further on
ranked? They wasn't ranked. They went into this weekend 2-0 and wasn't even ranked. Right? At all. So they went to South Carolina and beat the brakes off of South Carolina. Beat the brakes off of them. So they finally got some respect and got put at 20. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this, everybody in chat. I know you can't see nothing on the chat because we got these screenshots up here, but I want y'all to think about this. Every single one of y'all think about this. Look at every team in the SEC. Right now, through 3 games, who is the hottest team out there? Who has beat down people that are supposed to beat them the most? It's Vandy. Vandy's the hottest team right now in the SEC. I thought I'd never say that my whole lifetime.
Damn.
But it's true. I got to give Vandy some respect. They went out there. They got a mean offensive line, mean defensive line, a good running quarterback. They played the legal card to get their quarterback. They are playing their cards right, and it's paying off for them. That's just my opinion. Sorry. Go ahead, William. I'm on this shit. Go ahead, bro.
On that shit, I got you. Well, everybody, y'all get on that shit too. We're making it a double tonight. And if you got them, smoke them. And there's a few in the chat that knows what I'm talking about. Fire it up.
Do you want to go past 20, or are you good with 20? What do you want to do?
And let's go ahead and get them, because some of these here, we seen how they were ranked last year, so I want to see how far down they went to. And you know who I'm talking about once I say them. So we got Michigan.
You want me to go 2025 then?
Yeah, 2025, yep.
All right, let me put them up. All right, here's your you're to 21 right now.
Right. Michigan, yeah. We got Michigan as number 21. That's what I got.
They moved up 2 spots. They're 2-1. They got Nebraska next. That used to be something to worry about, but Nebraska is not even, much as I hate to say it, they're not even what's the best way to put it? They ain't even close to what they used to be. I'm going to be nice on that. Not even close. Okay. That's me on Michigan. Go ahead. Which I thought they're supposed to get busted and get in all this trouble, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know you on that shit, but yeah. But, yeah, I mean, they talk real highly up here. Of course, I get the Omaha channel, so you know they're going to talk about their Nebraska team here. So, and they showed Dylan Raiola, or whatever his name is there. So their quarterback. So he they talk real highly of him, and he was even on one of the press conferences, and you know they seem to think that they're working pretty well, but you know whenever you look at the facts, you know that they're, to me, they're not doing that good. But you know, like Spencer said, they ain't like they were in the '90s. You know when they had a decent team there with what was the name, Tom Watson Landry or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, they did have a team, but they ain't now. So, but yeah. And then you got Michigan, and then we're going to go with number 22. We talked about that. That's Albee. As Bear Bryant says, that college over in the cow pasture over there to the east. So, what do you think about them?
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm shocked at them being 3-0. I really am. I did not expect Albee to be at 3-0 at this point. I didn't. I really thought they'd be carrying at least one loss, at least. So, kudos. Much as I hate to say it, they moved up 2 spots, but they got the Oklahoma next on 9-20. So, we'll see. We'll see if they're all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah. Chris Camp told me there. It's Tom Osborne used to be the coach for back in the '90s there for Nebraska. So yeah, but they ain't got no Tom Osborne now. They're supposed to have a good coach in Matt Rule, but what has he done? You know, it's the same thing with Scotty Frost. What did he do? You know, so they just can't seem to get it all together in my view. But anyway. Go back to this here. We got Missouri is number 23. Are they undefeated?
Yes, they are. 3-0.
Really?
Yes. They got the Gamecocks up next.
Oh, boy. Oh, which is one of our opponents this year, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then we got Notre Dame, right? Number 24.
Yes, sir. 0-2. Let me repeat that. No wins and 2 losses. They've only played 2 games. 0-2. And they've got them at 24. Do I need to repeat that again? 0-0. We're in week 4. They've only played 2 games, and they've lost them both. And they got them ranked at 24. Make sense of it, people. Make sense of it. Please make sense of it, Go ahead, William. Sorry, I've got a major issue with this one. Major issue.
Well, I mean, it's Jesus' team, you know. It's his team, so he's got to be in there, I guess. I don't know.
It's whose team?
It's supposed to be Jesus' team, ain't it?
Oh Lord, what? Oh,
Yeah.
rinse your go eat some soap, rinse your mouth out. Jesus' team, God's team is Alabama.
That's what we've been told.
Alabama. He's got Bear Bryant up there on one side, Daryl Earnhardt Sr. on the other. Telling you right now, it's Alabama. Anyway, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry I'm on this shit. Go ahead.
I'm with George Lambert. Screw fucking Notre Dame. I'm with you on that. Man. Shit. That's what I've always called them, Notre Dame. Fucking the damn fucking lacrosse player couldn't even hold the damn ball for the damn punter to get the damn ball over the damn goal. Anyway, but yeah, number 25. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna ask you. Go ahead and tell me who's 25.
USC. Southern California.
What's their record? They're 3-0. They played 3 games. They played 3 games and won all 3 of them. And they're behind a team that's played 2 games and lost both of them.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm going back to Judge Cajun over here. We're going, it's all about money nowadays, brothers. It's all about money. Hey, Adrian, good to see you. It's all about money because you can, I'm sorry, there's nothing, power ratings, wins, losses, there's nothing that you can convince me about. People kind of in the same conference, playing kind of the same people. One's 0-2, the other one's 3-0, and the 3-0 is below the 2-0. It just, I'm sorry, there's a boatload of money somewhere, and it ain't God's hand. It is not. It's Satan. It's Satan digging deep. I'm sorry. Satan's melting down something. He went somewhere and giving some golden fiddles away. All I'm saying. Go ahead, bro. Sorry, I'm on this shit. Go ahead. It just drops my butt that's the way it is.
And can I ask you this here? What is this? This is an AP's top 25, right? This is AP.
As of this week, yes.
Okay. So while you're on that subject there now, as far as I know, they're not a member of any conference still, right?
Nope, they're independent.
What? That's enough said right there. It's money somewhere. There's money coming from somewhere, and somebody in the damn NCAA is taking some sort of kickback or something, or with AP itself. I don't know who runs Associated Press. I couldn't tell you that. That might be some research for me later on.
It could be another one of them. I don't know. I'm telling you, that's some Satan money. Say what you want to. Hey, Chris Camp, good to see you. There's some Satan money going on up in there somewhere. I'm telling you right here, right now. It ain't godly. What's going on with that is nothing to do with godly. None whatsoever. There's some backdoor action going on somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, brother.
And it's the word says it's the root of all evil, and it's probably evil too. But I'm gonna drink it, and I'm gonna keep on drinking it. But you know what I mean. But yeah, it says the money is the love of it's the root of all evil. And you know, I don't know. Somebody got to kick back, and because it's right here, like Spencer said, right here, our brother right here, 24. Fucking Notre Dame, which should be number 25 according to this list right here. You just read it.
No, they shouldn't even be ranked. They hadn't even won a game. They shouldn't even be ranked right now. Sorry. Till you win a game, you can't tell me you're better than somebody that's 1-0. You can't tell me that.
Yeah.
They won a game, you haven't. This is a whole new year. Sorry, until you win a game, I can't start putting you up there 24, 25, or even 30. That's just me. Sorry. Can't help it. Just me.
Excuse me, I'm taking a little drink of my shit there while you at there. But yeah, okay. Now then, let's go ahead and start. We got another one right here that I want to talk to you about there, and you didn't have time to get all this together. And I understand that.
I didn't have time for that one. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
gonna have
guessed
to
that one. I guessed that one. I got lucky. I guessed you on that one.
Okay, but anyway, this right here, everybody, is a list of the SEC projected order of finish, and some of y'all might have seen that because I get a lot of that stuff off of Facebook. So you probably seen this if you have. If you haven't, that's okay. I'll read them off to you, but I'll just give you the top 10 at least anyway. If we got time to do the whole 16 here on the list, we'll do it. So, but yeah, I hope to do that. But this is the predicted or projected order of finish for the SEC. They got number 1 as being us. Do you see a problem with that? Just straight up.
Yes. I don't want it. I don't want it right now.
You don't want it? Okay.
In my heart, if we keep continuing growth like we are, if our offensive line can improve more and more every game, yes, we could be there. Yes. But
okay,
not right now. Week 3, we definitely we're not that team. Sorry, we ain't. We have not proven anything up to this point to be rated number 1 to me. Y'all can kiss my butt on this one. I tell you right now, Vandy has proven more than Alabama has up to 3 weeks. Up to this right now. Up to right now, y'all. Look at what we've done. We played a good competitive team and got our butt waxed right off the get-go. We played a team we should have wiped their ass, and we did.
Okay.
We played a hard-nosed, good offensive, defensive line team, a good, well-schemed team, and we beat them impressively in Wisconsin. That was a great win, in my opinion. Was there a lot of flaws? Yes. Yes, there was a lot of flaws.
All right.
Just saying, we should not be ranked number 1 right now. No, sir. Because that's going to ease them up. That I'm going to go old Nick Saban right here. That's rat poison. That is rat poison. That is that is groundhog poison right there. I mean, possums wouldn't even smell that shit. Go ahead. I'm on that shit.
Well, I mean, to the other team that you mentioned, which I won't mention, but there's 16 teams in the SEC right now.
Yep.
So, and you'll be shocked then to where they put that other team. But yeah,
go ahead.
We get to that. But anyway, they got LSU as number 2 in the SEC. Do you think there's other teams that's more better than them?
This is how they're projecting the SEC is going to finish by the end of the year, right?
Yes, order of finish. Yep, for the year.
Okay, well, LSU just squeaked one out. Their defense has improved immensely. I mean, immensely. Their offense took about 6 steps backwards, but that can be improved. I'll give LSU number 2. I will go there. LSU. I'll go there. I'll go there on that one. Go ahead.
What do you think about what our friend George says there? He's got us going against LSU for the championship for the SEC.
SEC. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
It could be Vandy too. I'm just telling you. It could be. I know. Who would have thought them words would be coming out of my mouth? Vandy, the Commodores, being good at anything besides education. I'm sorry, but you cannot. You have to give kudos to teams and coaches when they're doing good. You have to. Every year is a different year. And if you're not man or woman enough to reach over there and go, damn good job, can't wait to play you, I hope you're at your best, then you're not a football fan. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Sorry I'm on that shit. Go ahead, brother.
I got you. But and you kill me on that because you keep bringing it up. And they got Vandy listed at number 5 team.
I know. It's okay. They're lucky, but keep going. I agree with you. They do.
Okay.
They still got a lot to prove, and I understand. It's because their history.
Number 3, Angie. Angie, you out there? Number 3, Georgia. Number 3. Projected. Or predicted. I'm sorry. Predicted order of finish. Yep.
To me, this one, I would have Georgia number 1.
You would.
Till you knock them off, till you knock the top dog off that mountain. I don't know how many of y'all played when you was a kid, King of the Hill, because you didn't have no toys, we was poor. The only thing we could do is have one kid stand on top of that anthill while the rest of us tried to knock him off. So until you can knock off that person off the King of the Hill, you can't be the king. That's just me. To me, Georgia still should be number 1 until they prove everybody else different. Even though Tennessee showed their weaknesses. Tennessee showed a lot of weaknesses about Georgia. A lot. I'm just saying, until somebody knocks them off, takes their money from them, so they ain't got enough money to keep winning these games, they're number 1. Sorry, Angie, I had to say that.
Okay. Well, I mean, sound like she should be applauding you because you were speaking high of them a little bit there. But
I got a lot of praise for Kirby Smart. I really do, but they're not the team of last year or the year before. I'm sorry they are, but until you beat them, as long as they keep winning, you got to give them number 1. That's just me.
Okay. Well, looky here. Georgia hates us because they ain't us. Because we beat them many times, man. How many times they beat us? There you go.
Well,
and we're going to do the same thing when we go to Athens. I just hate to tell everybody, but we are. It's going to happen.
Nobody's scared of us no more. Nobody's scared of Alabama no more. Straight up, they ain't scared of us. We have not proved nobody that we're a scary team. Nobody is scared of Alabama. They ain't scared of getting hurt when they played us. They ain't scared of waking up in the morning with the bruises like they used to. They're not scared of their kids having black eyes because they just got slapped up against the face when Alabama played. They ain't worried about us no more. That's what we have to get back. That's what we got to do because nobody's there. And I can't blame them. Look at the way we've been playing the last couple of years. We're soft. We are friggin' soft. Until we get past that, nobody's scared of Alabama. Straight up, nobody. Sorry, go ahead, man. I'm sorry I said that, but I'm on my rant. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. I'm on this shit.
I know you on that shit, man. I like your feedback, man. But you know what I'm saying? I seen a team this past Saturday, and granted, it's against a lesser team. Granted, their what was it? That was their second string or whatever quarterback because their original quarterback was out with an injury, and then we even took him out. They had to take him out and put a third quarterback in. So, Wisconsin could come back and say, well, we had to use another quarterback and that hadn't had much play time. Well, hey, next man up. That's what we have to do. If we get injuries, we have to say next man up, and they've been coming through so far. Yeah, we've been playing, second, third, and fourth string. Whole teams there or interjecting with different teams and stuff. So I see us as being a damn fucking. I see us as being. I'm going to stick to this right here. I'm going to say that we're going to be number 1 in the SEC by the end. That's my view.
I hope you're right, brother. I hope you're right. God, I hope you're right. But I've got to see it. They're going to have to prove it to me. I'm taking it week by week. I want to win, but if I can win by 1 point, as long as we win every game here on out, I am good with it. Seeing improvement. I'm just my confidence level is way down here on our team. There's a lot I got to say. Am I seeing improvements? Yes. And I'm going to be talking about them every Wednesday on my, Bama Smoke. But we got a ways to go. I am sorry. We do. Go ahead, brother.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
Billy.
that's what I'm
Billy
saying.
Ray's up in the house.
Yeah. Billy Ray Valentine there. I know Billy Ray Valentine. Y'all know Trading Places there, that movie. Yes, sir. I like old Billy Ray. Eddie Murphy. Hello, Billy. Good to see you. But yeah, it's we're I see a lot of improvement, and as you said, we gonna need to see that week to week, and like I said, it's a little lesser opponent, but Wisconsin was a top dog over in the Big Ten. Iowa has always had the Hawkeyes have always had a problem with them when those two meet. So I think we've done a phenomenal job against Wisconsin because they're pretty high up there over in the Big Ten. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we'll continue on there. What I say, George?
Here,
Got
can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Okay, will you say one more thing? Okay, on the Alabama-Wisconsin game. Yes, I mean, for us, our defense, as much as Coach Womack, I still have issues with, but his scheming up with the injuries that we have against that offensive line of Wisconsin and hold them under 100 yards rushing is amazing. I have to give major kudos. And Coach Womack, you know I'm hard on you, and I will be the whole year. But I have to give you kudos on a well-schemed game against them. Keep the pressure on. But now, with that being said, I want to. Do I have a few more minutes, William?
Oh, sure.
I want to talk about our offensive line. To me, the future number one offensive tackle taken is Proctor. I know I'm hard on Proctor, and I'm going to be hard on Proctor because this is a mountain. This man has more talent in his pinky than I've ever had in my whole entire life. He is the future. He is the poster child of an offensive lineman. He's got to get things down pat. But I did see some things in this game against Wisconsin I want to bring out, and I want to ask some ladies in Tuscaloosa do me a favor when I get done. The biggest thing that I saw with him, bless his heart, I mean, there's nobody on that field as big as he is. There's nobody had a bulldozer that could even cut that mountaintop off. They ain't. What he was doing when he was pass block, because we didn't run the ball that much. We really didn't. They had good scheming. They kept the box tight. They were good. They were cutting our running down. So we was going to pass plays. And I got to see a lot of his pass protection. And I don't know who's telling this man to step out as far as he is. I mean, his first step is way back. I mean, his leg is going out 2 foot past his shoulder on that step out. I don't know if some offensive coach is telling him to do that, so that defensive lineman has to take one more step to outrun him. So our quarterback, Ty, can step up in the pocket, give him one more. I don't know. But when he does that, if y'all go back and rewatch the game, watch him when he does that, your natural body motion. You overstep your body mass, your body thinks you're falling. And here he is, he's pushing, trying to push the guy away, which he should be do with ease, but his body ain't going forward no more. He's going backwards because that leg is back, and his mind thinks he's falling. So he loses all control. He plants, and by that time, the guy's done by him. What I'm saying, if some ladies there in Tuscaloosa go find Proctor, ask him to go out in the yard, get him to lean on you, we're gonna teach you how to two-step, son. We're gonna learn you how to two steps. 2, 1, 2, 1. Let him go forward with it. Then make him go backwards with it. Then make him go around with it. Learn the 2 steps with his body going forward. Let him lean on you. Now, if he wants to get all handsy, he needs to learn them hands too. He's actually pretty good with the hands, but I'm just saying. Y'all get out there and teach this young man how to 2-step. Please do, because he needs to keep them foot planted. He's There's nobody in college football should be able to control this man. And these offensive line coaches need to look at his structure and how he is and teach him technique. Y'all hurting him. So, ladies, if y'all go down there and teach this young man how to damn two-step, it will help his football career immensely. Sorry I took the show over. Go ahead, man. I had to get that out of my system. Just go ahead.
I'm glad you did, man. I appreciate that. That's some good information there, man. But I want to answer, what was it? Actually, who was that there? That was B. Jammon said something about us ending the UGA 3-peat. Don't forget now, at that same time, we also ended their 29-game winning streak, too. Both in one whack. Roll down time. Yes, sir. So we are the streak ending. We are the 3-peat ending for Jogga. And don't forget that. Now, so, hey, we're going to do the same thing in Athens, so just be ready for it. Just you heard the Rev right here say that Bama's coming, and we're coming for blood, man, and we're going to keep on doing that, and we're going to keep on till we get there. So, Spencer, you got something to say on that. Go ahead.
No, I don't. I just hope you're right, brother. I pray to God. I hope you're right.
I'm telling you, you heard it straight from this old white-haired dude right here. I know it's white-haired, but okay. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to have much more time because we're running close. We got 3 minutes left.
Sorry, I'm running my mouth. I messed you up. I apologize.
No problem. We'll at least get 5 of these if you want to. They got Florida in today. Number 5 is Florida, man. With a game that I saw Saturday. So what do you think about that? In the order of finish. Well, did I say Texas? Did I say Texas?
I can't see. I'm sorry. I can't see Florida at the end of the season. I can't even see them at 9. I can't, because they came out against LSU and threw everything in the kitchen sink at them. And it was an ugly game on both sides. And they still lost. It just, they need to fire their coach. They ain't going to get no better until that coach is gone. That's just my opinion. That's all I got. Yeah, he sucks. Sorry, he does.
Well, I might have skipped over.
I bet you what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put it out here. I'm going to go ahead and put it right now. What's going to happen in Florida?
Okay.
April's going to be gone. There is a offensive coordinator that is doing really good at Florida State. I really think that they'll swoop in and get. So the Gus bus might be moving over to Florida. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying.
There you go. Well, right now we got 1 minute left. If you want to go ahead and end it with, that's number 5. If you want to pick this up Wednesday, you're welcome to. You know, I can send you that. What do you want to do?
I got different format I'm going to do on Wednesday night. No, this is all you here, brother. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to go 1 more minute, go for it.
Well, I don't know if we can get through that because I'm sure you're going to have comments on it. So, but, we'll just try to do this next Monday night if you want to do that or whatever you want to do.
We can do that. We can pick up from here because it's a bye week. So we can pick up from here next Monday.
Okay. So if you want to take us out with a Mighty Bear Bryant, then that'd be great. You got any last words before we go?
You did a great job tonight, brother. You did a great job. Thank you. And I'm sorry I threw you out of your rhythm. Appreciate you, and roll tide, everybody.
Appreciate every one of you. Go ahead.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at the time, well, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here the national champion.